I'm a brick. Uh-huh. She's a brick. No way. He's a brick. All right. We're all bricks. Welcome. I'm very excited about this. Both because of Breath of the Wild. Let's start off with that.
Yeah. Take
Start
this
off
breath.
with the breath. Take this breath and this
Of the
breath of
wild.
fresh air on YouTube.
Yeah, this air ain't fresh, but we're running with it.
Breath of fresh air on YouTube. So last time we found Hestu, whatever his name is.
Hestu.
Michael, right?
You played Breath of the Wild, Michael?
I have not, but I've watched some people play through it.
Yeah. Have you ever watched speedrunners do crazy shit?
I have not
Okay.
watched speedruns of Breath of the Wild specifically, but
No.
all the speedruns for these like 3D open worldish games are always so goofy. People just
Right?
find
Crazy ass
stuff.
glitches, right?
Here am I going?
Yeah, like the Elden Ring one where the guy just like jerks off staring into the sky and then he teleports somewhere and everything
Like
dies.
Elden
Oh,
Ring?
that was a
Like
good
an
game.
Elden Ring
Yeah.
speedrun?
Yeah.
I am Michael. I am sharing, direct messaging the link to the stream for you to watch. I don't know how much of a delay there is, but you are a part of it, so welcome.
Hey.
All right, sir,
look at
so-
this guy go.
Are we still sticking with the previous plan of you heading towards the Rito village, or are you...
Whatever the plan is, Divine Beast. I
Okay.
need a Divine Beast because the amiibo
Yes,
have
yes,
been
yes,
helping
yes,
me,
yes, yes,
and
yes.
I need to beat a Divine
All
Beast.
right,
So
so-
the first thing I'm doing first is finishing one of the previous things I did in the first episodes, which is I need to get to that Great Fairy in Kakariko Village if I need it anyway. But I also need
All
to
right,
get
well,
back
then-
to Hestu, unless does it take 3 Korok seeds now to upgrade, and I only have 2?
Yeah, you're going to want to
Okay.
find some more Korok seeds. Because, so, Hestu shows up, I believe, 3, maybe 4 different spots before he ends up in Korok Forest.
Okay.
Once he ends up in Korok Forest, you will no longer be able to upgrade your inventory, if I recall correctly, until you make your way through the Lost Woods to where the Master Sword is to meet Hestu, and then he'll be there permanently.
Okay.
So, the next time you meet him, the idea is that you, in theory, want to have as many Korok seeds as you possibly can.
Okay.
And if I recall correctly, his next spot will be at the Wetland Stable, or the Woodland Stable.
Okay, well right now I'm going to go to the ferry. 'Cause I'm going back to Kakariko Village.
Yeah, so go up to Kakariko. Get the ferry.
I'm pretty good. Oh,
Get some ore.
I'm going to get some gems.
Use bombs. Use bombs.
Use bombs.
Yeah. That way you don't waste any durability. Yeah, you can do that. Pick it back up.
You know what?
R and L. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
What?
Yeah, fuck him. Rock salt. You got rock salt on the side. Alright, now fuck him up. Get some amber.
That's not
You can
fucking
also
up.
bomb him. I mean, there you go. He doesn't die until the head's gone. There you go.
His body comes back then. Oh no.
Nope, once the head's gone. Fun fact about stall enemies: if 3 stall enemies spawn and you destroy 2 heads, as long as 1 head still lasts, all 3 bodies will remain, because that 1 stall head can attach to any of those 3 bodies, and so they'll all remain. But as soon as all the heads are gone, all the stall bodies die.
Thank you, Epona. Thank you for your lovely A.
Right?
To continue that saga, Epona does not control.
You know,
As, like
she's seen better games. She's seen better games.
All right, I'm gonna park you here. This is a nice spot.
Don't forget to lock her.
I can walk her.
No, you can't. Oops.
What?
No, you can't lock her. I was making a car joke.
I did not. I'm terrible.
Beep beep.
I'm terrible.
You know, hit the key fob. Beep beep. So you're gonna go up to the right.
Up to the right. Okay.
Yeah, up that hill.
We're finally concluding the saga of Bitches Want Money.
No, we're not concluding it. We're just beginning.
We're just beginning?
Yes.
Are you serious?
There's 4 of these bitches.
Well, at least it's not 20 or 900.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not 900. Fucking Korok shit is real shit. Keep going. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna see a little blue bunny off to the left. If you can hit it with an arrow, it may drop rupees. You don't have to. Just keep going. You'll see it.
What are you talking about?
You'll see it. Don't worry about it. Keep moving. You see that right there? Yeah. There we go. You can hit it with an arrow, it'll drop some rubies. Alright, 5. You're probably not going to need it without ball time.
Alright. Fine. Add it to my coin pouch.
Right, get some blue nightshade.
Get back my arrows.
There you go, you got plenty of money with this fairy right here. If you sneak, you can catch those fairies, which are very useful because if you die, they will revive you. Gotcha. Just like the fairies of old.
But it's funny that you just walk up to them and catch them like they're bugs.
Yep, because they are. Just magic bugs.
Magic bugs.
Just wait, just wait.
Here, little fairy.
Just be patient.
Here, little fairy. Come here, little fairy.
Be patient. Alright, maybe scale that pedal. Ah! There you go. Okay.
Yes, because if you touch it, it just heals you, right?
No, not in this game. If you don't catch it, it just flies away.
Alright, so, not concluding, but started, bitches want money.
Yep,
okay.
Bitches want money.
What
you already woke her up, so this is like, hey, you can yeah, do it. Gives you 2 more armor for it.
I don't remember giving her 100 rupees.
Well, you did it. She's open and she's awake. She's ready to give you a kiss. Let me do my thing.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, bro, it gets... As you get... So there's 4 armor levels.
You know, Michael, if you want to help us get off of Breath of the Wild, so it's just background noise, you can chime in anytime.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I can. I got you.
So what did I upgrade? 5 defense?
The climber's bandana, yeah. So you got an extra 2 defense out of it.
But only if you wear the whole set?
Not all sets have a bonus. So some sets of armor in this game, once you upgrade them to level 2 and each piece to level 2, they'll have a bonus effect.
So that's how you upgrade. I've heard about the upgrades, but I didn't know.
I'm trying to remember which armors specifically have them, but I can't remember them all. One of them's like Radiant set, which gives you a bone weapon attack up.
Now that that's happened, what is this pin?
That is... Zoom in. The fuck if I know. I do not know.
Did you just told me to go over here because of the horse and we were traveling this direction because we were heading this way? You got me to this shrine.
No,
because Riverside.
No, that wasn't me. That was you.
I don't remember why this
okay, that purple... Wait, your purple pin. Where's your purple pin? The purple pin is the one that I placed. That's the area that I wanted to go.
Well, then that's where we're headed.
The green pin is probably the central tower. So that's the tower that you would have to scale to get Central Hyrule with Hyrule Castle in it. That looks to be about the spot. I don't know what the red pin is there for. I have no idea.
The red pin's gone. Don't worry about it.
All right, cool.
This pin is a tower for that area, I know.
Yeah, that's probably the Elden Tower.
So we already got the Elden Tower.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we walked.
You did?
Or did we?
No, you didn't get that. No. Remember, because you started burning.
We got close, and then you got hit by a rock. Don't you remember that? You tried it, and then you got knocked out by a rock. You're like, we're just gonna screw this. We're just gonna fuck off.
So look, right next to that shrine, to the left, right? Go to the left. Riverside Stable. Yeah, you can just teleport there, and then summon your horse there from the stable.
Okay.
And then make your way towards a purple pin, and try to get the green pin if you want. I'm gonna let you know right now. The central tower has 3 stationary guardians surrounding the tower that will take aim at you if you try to scale it. So
are they active?
Yeah.
Dang.
So, but like you can still get up there. You just have to finagle your way up there a little bit. And then the path to that tower could be occupied by spider-legged guardians, like actual walking guardians. So you just have to be aware of that beforehand.
Okay.
Hey, look, Hestu.
Oh my god.
Don't talk to him yet unless...
I don't have Korok seeds.
Yeah.
I have two.
Yeah. So that's not enough. You want, like... I don't know, probably like 9 or 10 before you talk to him again. So, but at least you know he's here. He's here at the Riverside Stable.
Okay, that's cool. That's a lot easier than trying to remember where he was in Kakariko Village. Just a bit.
Yeah, that was the first time you meet him. So he comes, you meet him, you give him the maracas back, he upgrades your inventory,
this is the part. Sorry.
and then you come back.
Never mind.
So he's here at the Riverside Stable. Once you talk to him and upgrade your inventory again, however many times you can upgrade it, he'll move one more time to, I think, the Woodland Stable, or around there, or maybe it's the wetlands.
Because he's getting closer to...
Yeah, because he's trying to get closer to Korok Forest, and then there might be one more time after that you can talk to him, but if not, after that he goes to Korok Forest. So until you go through Korok Forest and the Lost Woods, you won't be able to see him again.
Where did...
Oh.
No, we're good. We're good. I mean, if you want to tell me where the mango peach is, that'd be great, but... Alright.
Probably it's around here somewhere. Foot.
The foot. Oh, there it is. Next to Hades Water attack field.
Sorry.
Mango peach? Mango drinks or what?
No, it's a vape.
It's a vape.
Oh.
Just regular nicotine, but it's flavored. Technically, these don't exist. Don't worry about it.
You know they make these in Zero Nick now?
That's all I'm told. So you could just be smoking flavor?
Yeah.
I mean, is that a bad thing, then?
No. If it gets you off of nicotine.
Okay, how do you get your horse?
Take horse. Epona.
Oh.
Yep.
You just stick her in the
No matter
horse
where
thing
your
for
horse
it?
is, if you're at a stable, they will find and magically teleport your horse to you.
Even though it's just the
Yes.
regular? That's
Yep.
really bizarre.
Yep. Absolutely.
Thank you. Opponent does this a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the warning. Horsey. There you go.
Alright, so you can probably follow this road and be a little bit intelligent with it and then get all the way to the purple pin.
You don't want me to get to the green pin? You're just like, screw that.
No, you can, if you want to, you can. I can tell you, out of all the towers in this game there are to scale, 2 of them are the hardest. One of them is... No, the other way. One of them is the Akala Tower, which I pointed out to you in the last sesh, that I was like, nah, you don't want to scale that right now. Or you can, but you don't have to. And then the other one is the Central Tower. The Central Tower was the hardest one for me to scale. Or no, Akala Tower was the hardest one for me to scale. Central Tower was the second hardest. It wasn't even hard. It was scary because there's 3 guardians pointing lasers to you.
way?
Just keep going. To the left.
I'm good. Left?
Yeah. Alright. You're good. There's nobody out here.
There's a guardian. I hear the music.
That's not music for a guardian.
Yeah, it was.
No, this is just the Breath of the Wild, like, central field music.
Oh, well, I walked by a guardian.
You did?
I saw that shit.
Dun, 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 dun,
He was on a mountaintop.
So that tower that you see to the right over there, that's the Central Tower.
That one?
Yep. You can go get it if you want.
Let's just go straight for...
There's nothing wrong with getting it.
Let's go straight for my scout's suggestion of the divine beast that gives you the...
Yeah, you won't. I'm telling you, Rivali's Gale just makes everything so much easier. Especially once you get to Death Mountain and you have a bunch of mountains to scale. And you're just like, I wish I could get up this faster. Hey, you fucking can.
Going the right direction.
Then,
I'm not going down.
Alright, then turn right. There you go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, the horse will auto follow the trails, but you don't have to go on the trails.
It does seem safe.
It is. Ish.
Ish?
Yeah, ish. This is Breath of the Wild, bro. Like, guardians can be out in these trails.
Alright, well, the
So I mean, the shortest distance between any 2 points is a straight line. So.
She's not gonna go over rivers, bro.
Yeah, she's not. But you're not heading that direction anyway. You're heading towards purple. There you go. There you go. So that's the central tower right there. You can go try and get it if you want.
Alright. Yeah. I'm impatient, opponent. I get it. I'm sorry. I guess we're going for it. Like, I'm paying attention. It's raining.
Maybe save your game somewhere out here. Just in case.
It's canceled.
There you go. Okay.
Oh god.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Yep, there it is. To the right, to the right, to the right.
I know I'm trying to dodge the wave.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, back foot, back foot. Y back, Y back. Oh, X back, sorry.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Am I alive?
Yes, tried to duck behind something. Damn. Yep. Well, I'm glad he saved. Glad he saved.
I got like a 3-second advance notice of anything wild going on in the stream. You hear you guys go, Jesus! And I'm like, oh, someone's about to get fucking blown to hell.
Yep, somebody got blown to hell.
I could try to turn on ultra low latency and see if
I think
Latency.
that's like, you're just gonna deal, it's just gonna be a thing that happens, you know. I'm a functioning adult. I can project things into the future.
Fair enough.
Right.
My car. Speaking of delays, my car's Bluetooth has a natural 6-second delay on its for no reason. Couldn't tell you why, but when I connect any Bluetooth device to it, it will play any audio 6 seconds later. It's just what it is in the car. It's very fascinating watching YouTube videos where you're seeing their mouths move, and their speech is not connected with it. So I get you, but you get used to it.
What are you doing?
All right. I had to calm down from the fact that I got sniped by like 4 guardians at once.
Right?
Like I was cool with the 1 or 2, but then when
But then it just all came collapsing in.
and that was the music I was hearing. Was that like that high piano? All right. Now, is there a way I can scout this out and be a little smarter in my approach? It is raining. There's a shrine nearby. There. Okay. Let's do that. Just gotta get used to the horse controls. That's all. Where did the shrine go? I know I saw it. There it is.
Don't worry, man. Just play the game.
Yeah, I decided to sidetrack to a shrine because it was nearby.
There you go. I mean, it's good to get just for the teleport spot.
That's what I thought. Teleport spots. Man, be pacing. Alright, let's see if I can use my big brain here. What's our goal here? Alright. Alright. that was a little more anticlimactic than I was expecting, but hey. Oh, those spike balls look interesting. Are they metal? They are metal. Oh no!
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh, that's what the oh no was.
Cliffs, man.
Oh, I don't like this.
You don't like the spike balls?
You know what? No, me and Spike Balls were good friends most of the time. No, you know I was talking about across the obelisk?
Oh
I
yeah.
have this goofy build I'm trying to make happen. And some things here, I think, in this
Ow.
act 4, in this like second to last act, kind of the theme of the enemies is that they all hose certain kinds of strategies. And so this is kind of like where the rubber meets the road and you find out if your backup options for your team comp actually work or not.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna say, first time we went through it, it didn't look good.
Well, I hope it works out for you, my friend. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's get those spike balls rolling again. I was an idiot and let them build up.
Yeah. Just stasis one of them.
Yeah, I thought that when 5 were built up.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was a problem. I tried to walk through it and I lost the fairy. And it's happening again. This is not kosher.
No, I meant when like there's a gap. Just walk through.
I was tired of that section, man.
Just cheesed it. Alright.
Look, it's I screwed up the ball system so bad it can't get fixed. It's supposed to be 2 fast
Oh,
balls.
you're being targeted.
Oh,
Yep. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Ooh.
want that guardian sword.
Don't forget.
Guardian swords are very helpful to be nice one-handed weapons. So I will just toss. Get some ancient screws. And then not screw this up? Okay, this doesn't. What? Fire?
Yep. Edge
What?
of duality.
Why forget? Come forget.
That clearly seems super cool.
So you can hit the rope on that lantern. Up above there. With the
Oh, watch out for the fire burning.
just a little bit.
Why did the ball stop there?
Because you open the chest.
Oh, this sword is huge.
Yep. It's two-handed. That's why it does 50 damage.
the one detriment, if it can be called that, of I'm just having abundance of weapons now with the Amiibo that I just don't really.
Yep.
I mean, did
Let's
I need
believe
those?
in a normal playthrough, all this shit was like, yeah, I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing that.
That was ridiculous. Just boop, boop.
Guardian Spear.
I don't have enough space.
Yeah.
We got more puzzles.
Yep.
I don't fully understand yet.
Me either.
Okay, this is going backwards. Okay.
What? Is that the way you can?
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't know anymore, man. Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, there you go.
I can't stasis that. Alright.
No, it's an object you interact with.
Oh, it's not an enemy?
No.
What is this?
Motion controls, my boy.
Motion controls.
It's a good thing I have a game
One
pad.
of the least fun aspects of this game.
Wow.
So really swing it. Yep. There you go. There you go.
This is not gonna work. This is ridiculous.
Yep, go for it.
The Wild is from that like weird end of Wii U.
Oh, wait.
With Terra,
I
right?
figured out a trick.
There you go.
Oh, that trick didn't work.
Got it.
It's fine. Did I, though?
Yeah, you got one of the doors open. Chest on the other side. Well, that's tragic. You actually can't walk in.
Yeah. I was like, did I open the door?
Might have to stasis that bitch and then hit it. Yep.
Breath of the Wild, more like Breath of the Mild.
Right? And then hit it with, yeah, you like your clobber or your fucking. Yeah, there you go.
What?
That's good. There you go.
I just blew it up.
It went somewhere. I'm sure.
I think it disintegrated.
Wow, yeah, that was wild. Alright, I guess it's just gone.
It was like when Sonic gets hit and spikes in like a moving block, and he just gets clipped
Right, and he goes,
by.
"Bong."
He just got destroyed by the geometry. The ball was just gone.
Got killed by shapes. Shapes and spatio-temporal physics.
Wow, I'm really bad at these controls. All right.
I don't know if there's a single person who's ever been like, damn, I'm nice at motion controls.
Right?
I'm pretty sure being angry at
Guys.
motion controls is part of the human condition.
You're stating the obvious. I'm bad at the regular controls.
Oh no.
It's alright.
I'm nice
take
at all
practice,
controls,
you'll get used to
actually.
it.
You're nice at all controls.
Go
That's
hit
how
that
I play
switch.
fighting games. I play Guilty Gear, I'm just like, damn, I'm nice. Except when I'm not, but I'm like, oh, I'm the
Okay, so the switch obviously brings the ball up, so I'm trying to make it. So how do I make the ball move? Fire.
Fire, yeah.
Okay.
So you can walk, you can knock an arrow into your bow, walk up to that torch, and it'll light your arrow on fire if you need to. You have no fire arrows. So pull it, yeah. No, you don't need it.
Yeah, I learned that one actually. You don't have to pull it. I screwed that up.
Indeed.
I screwed that up, and now I have to use the restroom.
Indeed.
Oh no, he's gotta pee out his shade.
You wanna take that over for me?
You
just beat the puzzle for me.
Sure. Where's our remote?
Right there.
Alright, there we go.
God, it is freaking a freezer out here.
Yep. Alright. Okay, wait. How do I do this? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. What? I don't remember this. What does this do? Oh, okay.
I didn't expect this struggle to be so real. I thought you just had
Right.
to stay on the switch.
Nope. Oops. Bitch.
Go,
you
man,
better-
go,
You better
go,
roll
go.
through that shit, I swear to God.
Go, man, go!
Get out of the fucking way. Oh, bitch. Fuck out of my way. I swear to God. Another one.
You can hand it back if you want. You're determined, by all means.
No, I'm determined. This shit's getting solved today, my brother.
The salt. It's like that rock salt you picked up.
Yeah,
It's nice.
no, I picked up plenty of rock salt. Don't worry about that.
Is this a cannon? What is this? Right, you know, I really should do that more often. Look at this guy. This guy makes me look like a chump.
I told you I play a lot of this game.
Like, I saw you aiming from up the stairs, and I was like, oh, that's pro play.
Right?
I'm just like, I wouldn't have even thought. Oh my god.
Oops.
Well, that was... See? I'm not the only one bad with controls.
Yeah, it's fine.
This dude goes, 1 second, damn, he's nice. And the second, oh, he's a shitter just like me.
Just with the controls.
Sorry, dude.
He's really good at the game, but the controls... What happened? What was that wind gust?
It's true. What was the controls? The sun was in my
What?
eyes.
What? Stop!
Woke up feeling sad today.
What?
I really should have taken a mental health break.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was holding down the L button. Okay. Shh. Look.
He may have had a few drinks in him.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's just a couple.
It's fine.
It's not a big deal. I swear.
Just pick up those arrows, though. Arrows are premium, man.
It's alright. Beetle always has more arrows. Well, not always, but once you buy him out in all of his locations, then he's done. Until Blood Moon.
Ah,
And then
fair
he-
enough.
Blood Moon always restocks the world. Just so you know.
Not only restocks the world, brings the souls back to life.
Yep.
Harmony or something.
Something like that. Some kind of mystic wuju bullshit like that.
Oh,
I heard that.
I hope that wasn't heard like
No, it was
on
heard.
mic.
No, it was heard.
I heard it.
See?
I hears it.
Alright, now you can have him back.
Alright, well, the whole point of this shrine was now I have a safer spot because I was going to try to be smarter in approaching the tower. Like how I cheated the other tower. Because those guardians fucked with me psychologically.
Yeah. Might want to leave your horse here. Yeah.
Where's my horse?
No, yeah. Just leave it there.
She's fine. She's fine.
Go up this hill. See if you can paraglide as close to it as you possibly can.
It worked the last tower.
Yeah, about that. That doesn't mean it's gonna work for this one.
Well, there is.
I'm trying to remember because like I'm
There's
pretty sure the central tower, this one right here, took me a couple tries to get without dying. You're probably at a good enough distance now. Oh hey look, Korok.
Okay.
That statue.
So what do I do?
Drop an apple in it
Oh, hi.
without getting killed by those guys. Fun trick with Stalfos, you can always hold a bomb over your head, drop it with A, and then walk away, let them follow it, and then detonate. So, boom.
Ow.
Should definitely heal. Inventory. Open. Yeah, materials or food.
I am purchasing a bunch of apples. Or purchasing, I'm finding a bunch of apples.
Purchasing with your hands.
Good old 5-finger discount.
Yeah. So just drop another bomb. Detonate. Whoa. So just to reiterate, you can ignore the central tower right now and just go to the Rito village if you want.
I'm just getting it for the warp point like the shrine.
Alright.
It's kind of a little challenge for me anyway, I guess.
Yeah. It's good to teach you about the fact that you don't always have to fight everything that you run into, and you can just learn how to run correctly.
Whoa, what was that little...
I don't know. That was interesting. Let's get up to the top of here, and then turn around and paraglide down to the tower if you can.
Are there the...
I mean, yeah, get the Korok if you want. So just go into your menu, hold an apple. Right stick, yeah, there you go. Go that, hold. And then line it up. Drop it in. Go get it. And then eat food quickly and get out of the way.
I have a feeling, I think I might be lucky with a fairy, but maybe I'll skip my fairy.
You used your fairies already.
But the save reset.
Oh.
I don't know, man. Maybe you're
Eat that
right.
seared steak. Go back. One more. There you go. Just eat that shit. Those are easy to make. And just eat whatever. And I recommend facing the tower and jumping off the paragliding. Just going for it.
Alright, it has platforms, so that's helpful.
Yep. It will notice you. Just keep going towards the tower.
That's fine.
Yeah. You're gonna want to use your jumps because they will see you. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And drop. There you go. There you go. Oh, that was tragic. That was kind of bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. You should heal. Okay. Go around the other side if you have to. Yeah, there you go. Draw. Yep.
Doesn't seem to see me from here.
Oh!
Still?
That is fucking tragic. What the fuck? Wrong way. You just eat your food. Your materials. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You need a fish, right?
Yeah, you can eat a fish. You can eat a hearty durian. Like... Back over to the left. There you go. Whoa.
least one's gonna see him. Right?
Yeah. Just drop.
I let my stamina run out. I would have been fine if I didn't mismanage my stamina on that.
Oh, okay, you're good.
You know, I was hearing an interesting complaint about the Zelda community, about having to always go into the menu. And I was like, what do you mean? What Zelda's always done? What you've always had to do, go into the menu to cheat the system?
Right.
Like what's the problem? I got this.
Drop.
Oh, yeah! I think the laser pushed me up.
So you can do diagonal jumps, just in case you didn't know. But
It's a little hard on the figuring out the controls thing.
yeah, there you go. Now you got one of the hardest towers in the game. It's this and a Kala tower, basically, in my opinion, the hardest ones to get.
Woo! Victory! Central Hyrule? What?
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Central Hyrule map. It's the map of Hyrule Castle. This is also the area that Majora's Mask is in, if I
Okay.
recall correctly. And possibly a bit of the Phantom Armor. Or it could be the Phantom Armor and not Majora's Mask, and I'm misremembering. I don't know. Michael, you still there?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know. Just checking. Just checking, making sure you're alive.
We're
He's
just
doing his
chilling.
own thing with the card building game.
Oh, okay.
You might be interested in that if you wanted to talk about that.
I don't know. What is it?
Oh,
Across
repeat
the
name again?
obelisk?
What?
Yeah, across the obelisk.
Across the
It's
obelisk?
like-
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like it's basically a deck builder, kind of like the same or similar in style to Slay the Spire, if you've played that, which is a pretty cool
that's
game.
That's a
roguelike-
like indie like dungeon crawling game,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
The yeah, so in Across the Obelisk you play with an RPG-ish party, right? You pick 4 characters, they each get a deck of at least 15 cards.
Right.
And you go through like the main mode of it is you go through like a set of 4 acts and then like a boss act, which is basically a half-ish act that you just that you ideally survive, run to the boss, and then dunk on him.
Right.
Each character has their own deck, and you're supposed to like kind of come up with a coherent strategy between the 4 to deliver
Close to
big
the right.
numbers and blow
I'm
up
trying to get
bad
my
guys.
horse.
Oh, okay.
You can play it multiplayer. You can like, for example, me and Sean have been playing occasionally with like, oh, you take 2 guys, I'll take 2 guys. It's like it scratches the deck building itch. It scratches a little bit of that like co-op RPG itch that sometimes you get.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Yeah. It also scratches the itch to make numbers go big and
Make
feel
big
good
numbers.
about
Big numbers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Make
Satisfying huge numbers.
I make big number. It satisfies my brain.
That's the Asian in you.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I heard of Slay the Spire, but not Across the Spire. Is that what you said?
Across the
Across
obelisk.
the obelisk.
Across the
yeah.
obelisk. Okay, kind of this. It's kind of the same thing, but yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Again with the mountaintops.
So do you see a clear path with your horse that you're going to traverse for the purple pin?
No, not at all.
All right, look at your map.
I mean, it's open freaking land, dude.
Yeah. It is. But there is kind of a path there. Do you see it?
No.
It's up towards Hyrule Castle.
I do not know where the hell I'm going.
So you see up past, that like northwestish way.
No, again, no, because what I see
So
is
this
a
path
river.
right here, if
I
you
see
follow
a
this
river.
path, it'll inevitably fork, and you can go west-ish. And then once you go west-ish, that road will inevitably lead you to the Rito area. Just know that there are guardians in this area.
I want to test something.
Very well then. Test away.
How far do I have to be?
I don't know. It does work on them, but you need the stasis advancement rune. So there's a there's a way to upgrade your bombs and your stasis. I think it is. Possibly your magnesis. I don't think you can upgrade your magnesis though. I think it's just stasis and bombs. But like, once you unlock the Akala laboratory, I think it might be the Hatino out laboratory, which you already have. But one of the two lets you upgrade your bombs and your stasis. Once you upgrade your stasis, you can stasis enemies.
Well, what's weird is
Until you do that, you can't really stasis enemies. You can only stasis objects.
that's what's funny about your explanation. Up until he saw me, if I was sneaking behind him, I was able to, the stasis glowed on him.
Mm.
So I was curious to test my little theory about
Him falling through the floor.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I mean, what's the worst that happen? I die?
I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm just letting you know.
It'll make my brain happy to test one little silly trick.
Yes.
Right?
It's like when I was playing EU4 and I was trying to make a 100% horse army that would actually...
100% horse army? What?
Yeah, so normally in EU4, to make a functional army, you have to, like, have infantry with your cavalry. If you don't have enough infantry to support the cavalry, your cavalry fight really ineffectively and they're sad.
You see that bridge? Go across that bridge.
But certain cultures, like the Poles and the Huns, have, like, bonuses to,
Do not
what's it
lead
called?
your horse down that ledge. Just leave your horse here if you have to. Just leave it. Just leave it.
There he goes.
Just leave it. Just leave it. You're gonna die, and then you're gonna have to go find the horse god and revive it. Just leave it here. Just leave it.
Just leave it here?
Yes, just leave it here.
Just leave it.
Nobody,
God.
oh my, dude, bro! What did I tell you? Jump off that bitch right now. Jesus, no! Walk away. Just walk away.
Dude, it's over.
The horse will remain stationary and not die as long as it sits right there. Don't fucking. Okay, no, don't go across the bridge. Okay, well, all right. Check it out. What's across this bridge? A flame blade. If you really want a two-handed flame blade, you can go across this bridge and grab one real quick.
It's whatever.
Just know that there's a black moblin and I think a black bokoblin there.
Alright, Epona. I guess you're on your own.
Yeah, you can walk the rest of the way. I walked most of my way through this game, so
It was fun on the horse.
it is. But you got your horse in a very interesting position.
Look,
there, sir.
I didn't plan that. While you were like, don't fly down, somehow the horse decided to start sliding down the rock cliff while other explanations were going on, and I just had to deal with it.
Yeah, that's fine. But, like, very interesting position.
I don't know how that happened. Proving opponent has no control. I don't even know how I was going up the mountaintop, because last says she was not cooperating, so I don't even know how that happened. It's just a boat in the middle of the river.
A raft? Probably.
It's interesting.
Are you going towards your purple marker?
Kinda.
No, you're not.
I'm avoiding the camp that I saw, sir. Don't need them to see
that's
me.
Fine, but...
I was also maybe going to shrines, but I lost where that shrine is, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, that was an easy to find shrine. You'll find it again. Just by gliding around.
What up, giant choo-choo blobs?
There's that shrine. I'm not against grabbing shrines if you want. Oh, Lord!
I was just trying to jump, and somehow...
Yeah, don't worry about it. The apples are not that important, trust me. There's far more important fruits out there. Go! Not that they do that much damage, but you have 3 hearts, so...
What up, rock people?
Yeah, pebblets. Uses a lot of durability.
I don't care.
Oh, it's a Boko shield. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't care about a Boko shield. Okay, I can see that's a snowy mountaintop, and that's gonna be cold, and I have no warm doublet or anything.
You're wearing a warm doublet.
Oh, I am?
Yep.
Okay. I'm a liar. Don't worry about me.
It's all good. To be honest, I beat the game without ever getting the warm doublet, so... Like, I just survived off of spicy pepper fucking meals and...
Is that an NPC? Because there's a guy on a horse.
Probably. Could also be an enemy. But it's probably a merchant or something.
I feel so deflated. There's no Zelda feel when I cut grass.
No rupees popping out.
Nothing. It's just
No
grass
hearts.
cutting. I'm just lawn mowing.
Yep. Very much. Just let you know it's going to continue to be here. Like, you're not going to find no rupees in the
I
ditch.
know. It's just a it's not really a complaint. It's just a deflation.
You're not going to get no materials. You might get crickets. You might get some crickets. Use that jump button.
Hey.
Use that jump attack just like an Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's alright, it's better in Elden Ring than it is in here, but
Yeah, in Elden Ring, that's because it scales with your weapon. In
Yeah.
Zelda, it's just some damage.
yeah, pretty much.
Good old Breath of the Mild. Just this Sesh. Just chill.
Yeah, you're running into surprisingly few enemies on the route that you're taking through a
This
map
is so
that-
random,
through a
too.
map that you don't have.
Yeah.
I applaud it. This is what I love about this game. Because there have been plenty of times in the game where I just roamed around and I was like, I'm not fighting anything. And I'm like, I wonder if all the world is this empty. And then I run through the same areas and I'm like, oh, no, it's not as empty as I thought it was. It just happened to fucking walk a trek of land that just had nothing in it.
Oh, there was that cricket.
Because other times I walk stretches of land and I'm constantly running into enemies. So it's like,
Run with the foxes.
right? You can kill it for me if you wanted.
Yeah, I'd have to bow it.
You'd have to, yeah, shoot an arrow.
Shoot a bow, shoot an arrow.
In Soviet Russia, bow shoots you. Alright, that's the wisdom I give unto you, child, as you make your way to Rito Village.
As you pass out.
Possibly.
Alright. I will quickly.
It's a possibility.
I'll quickly
The purple
swap.
pin is your guidepost.
Swap it to the just on me view and
Oh, the privacy cam.
Hey.
so welcome, Michael, to me aimlessly wandering Breath of the Wild.
Nice. Taking on the fun little adventure.
I'm
You
just as
just,
shocked that I haven't ran into like anything totally hostile.
Pretty
You know
good.
what I mean? Like you would
Yeah.
think I would have ran into something hostile by now.
Nah, everyone's real nice. Nobody wants
Just
to
enjoy
be
the
nice to
ambient
me.
music.
Yeah, I have it turned down for feedback.
Fair enough.
But I do hear it. I do hear it. It's not like I don't hear it. I do hear it. Hearty truffle. That's interesting.
It's a good item. It's a good item to have. It's another max heart increase dish item.
This is where we sidetrack to the fruit and vegetable picking Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Just start
Yeah.
picking mushrooms and
Hey, at least
herbs.
you're not making Ordon goat cheese, okay?
What? Ordon goat
Like
cheese?
Twilight Princess.
I don't remember
Ordon-
that lore. Refresh me.
No, it's okay. It's a thing.
Ordon goat cheese.
Ordon,
We'll look it up
Ordon
later.
goat milk, and like you don't have to do anything about that in game, but if I recall correctly, it is mentioned. So at least you don't have to churn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
fair enough.
You don't have to let it ferment in your house,
For a few months.
right? You can just
I-
run around, collect wild Hylian shrooms, and trip balls all night.
Balance out with some stamella shrooms. You know.
Yeah, you know, so you can get to work in the morning.
Why do I think the attack button is the run button? It's so annoying.
It is fascinating.
Like to complain about the ergonomics
for
of Breath of
attack.
the Wild. Like, yeah, why wouldn't they, his sword comes out on the right hand now? So why didn't they put
Y
attack?
is for yeet.
What does the fox say?
You ever heard foxes? They're adorable and funny as fuck. They laugh.
I haven't actually heard one in real life.
They laugh
no.
like Luna. And Chloe. Shit's funny.
Is this a cliffside? Do I need to glide? Is there a way down? Do I die? Oh, there's a lake. Okay.
Bro, this isn't Dark Souls. There is no gravity damage. There's only your own stupidity. If you can't pull out your paraglider at the very last second, you deserve to die.
All right. Nice, fun tip.
It's like you can roll off of any edge basically in Breath of the Wild and be like, oh shit, paraglider, and be okay. The exception of like Divine Beasts and Monk Maz Koshia.
Gotcha. Seems like it's a separate arena on that last one.
Yep, 100%.
Or we're just going for it. Whatever. I'll just angle.
There you go.
Yeah, I think this will be.
Yeah, you made it. You got plenty of stone.
So is
Actually,
that like
you
for a...
just landed, so you're good. Boom.
Oh, it's a cave. I was all worried for nothing.
Yeah, get the Rita village, and in the Rita village is a shrine. Get that shrine, and then you can go find the tower for this region.
Hello. Oh, there we go. Finally. Some actual hostility.
Save.
Okay. Thought you were going to sleep.
And. Alright. You got this. Good night.
I mean, you could still be involved. That's fine. Michael's off in the distance, showing up every 10 seconds, once every 10 minutes. You know, it's no big deal.
Hey. Look, sometimes we have to watch PowerPoint.
Okay. I alerted him. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm climbing up a tree now. This is bad. He's going to hit me with rocks. Oh, he's still hitting me with rocks. This guy, and I fell. I'm so boss at this game.
I use gravity to my advantage.
To put me into traps. It's so good.
Yep. Those are the kind of odds I like.
It's fine. At least
I'm
one
a Mandalorian.
At least one of them is stupid, and I'm pretty sure I can outrun the other.
Oh, if they're bokoblins, they're all stupid. Oh no, that's a boblin. Yeah, just keep running.
No. Let's not.
Ooh. Oh.
Those angles, man.
Angles, bro.
The angles of the mountainside.
All my angles are right.
I think I lost him. All right, we're good.
90-degree.
It's more like a 45 for sure.
Yeah, it was a joke.
All right, let's see how far I've gotten. I've gotten, more than halfway there. All right, cool.
Alright, you got this. You got this.
All right, I got this. We're gonna finish this sesh with the divine beast slaying.
Yeah.
Apparently, the one in the sky first.
Yeah.
Is that an ice whiz robe?
Yep. It's either got an ice or a blizzard rod on them. Both pretty good weapons. Especially if you're going to deal with the heat sometime soon.
Those are just environmental flowers. They're
They're
not
also incredibly annoying enemies to fight. So, just so you know.
the whiz robes.
Yeah. They teleport. And they go invisible for a little while and are basically unattackable while they're teleporting around.
Gotcha.
Now, granted, if it's an ice wizard, but you can hit it with a fire arrow, one hit KO.
I don't think I have any fire arrows.
You can make a fire arrow with a campfire.
Oh, I do have a fire arrow.
You can literally put some wood on the ground and some flint, hit it with your sword, make a fire, dip your arrow into the campfire to make a fire arrow. Just so you know.
Gotcha.
Chemistry engine. Beautiful shit.
I'll have to work on that more. Nope. Wait, maybe that's actually ideal. I'll hide in the tree. Okay, not fall down the tree. It's like hide in the tree. Oh, I just alerted him. Oh, cool. I hit him with the fire. He was distracted by the fire I made.
And then you hit him with one. Yep. Now you getting it. Now you getting it.
It's like Bob Ross. You know, there's no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Right.
Well, now I need to drop something for this lovely weapon. Let's drop. It'll just drop a guardian.
Yeah, ice rod or blizzard rod?
It's a blizzard rod.
Oh yeah, you definitely want that. Ice rod, good but mediocre. Blizzard rod, probably one of the best items in the whole game.
Aces.
Yes.
Alright.
Because it will freeze everything around you.
Save that goodness for later.
Yeah, it's good shit. Blizzard rods, mad OP. Doesn't work on all enemies, works on most of them though. Surrounded by a bunch of keys, doesn't matter. Whip out your blizzard rod, swing it in any direction, they'll all be frozen.
Alright. I have a feeling that's going to be interesting in the Tears of the Kingdom chemistry engine, where you can combine it with like doors and rocks and like probably create like blizzard tornadoes and stuff.
Dude, it should be dope.
Oh god.
Anybody
Am I
that's
there
frozen
yet?
takes double damage from crushing attacks. So anything that's like a hammer or a spiked ball or flail.
Wait, one of the dragons is here.
Yeah.
Alright. This clearly looks like a bird's hideout because there's bridges and windmills everywhere.
Could be.
What is that? What is going on over there? Oh god, they see me. Oh god! Guys. They're on horseback. It's fine. You know what? We're just gonna hug this cliffside. And yeah, I know there's a shrine nearby. Thank you. I saw it. I don't think it's down the cliffside. It's probably up. Alright, looks like I got rid of the horseback guys. So, Michael, this Guilty Gear, right?
Yeah.
You have no idea any of... So, obviously, Delilah, the bed without a man is coming, but is there any balance patches? Do you have any information on that?
We do not know yet. I'm not sure when that's supposed to happen.
So you have no idea if any characters are just going to change positions in what we currently see as the very contentious North American rankings and Japanese rankings?
Yeah. Could be anybody. Getting hot new buffs or nerfs. Happy Chaos, your days are numbered, they tell me.
They tell Happy Chaos's days are numbered. Why is it always the gun characters, man?
Happy Chaos is a bastard, though. He doesn't actually deserve any sympathy. Have you ever played against a Happy Chaos? It's actually...
I haven't played. I've only seen it in like Umisho fights and other high-level fights. I don't think I've ever played against a Happy Chaos player. You were watching some of those matches. No Happy Chaos players were down at my level.
Yeah, it's actually hell.
He's too elite for us scrubs.
For real though.
I'm curious if specifically about Bridget, because it seems like everyone else has a wish and a hope to either something get nerfed, like Nago getting nerfed, or like maybe, you know, our dream of Potokin like reaching the tops, because that would be fun as hell. But like you mentioned that Bridget just has this natural, hard to break out of offense. So I wonder if that's just going to be addressed, and maybe she's in risk of being nerfed because of that oppression. I'm very curious.
Because Japan nerfs and buffs based on what is happening in Japan, I feel like it is relatively unlikely that you're gonna see a big old Bridget nerf. Because there aren't very many, there's not a lot of, I mean, Hoochu is great and all. Go Hoochu, please do not come for me, friends of Hoochu. I mean him no ill will. But like
Preface all you
what's
need
it
to,
called?
it's fine.
But Hoochu is, but like basically, there's not really a Japanese Bridget who's like tearing it up over in Asia. And just generally speaking, Arxis seems to balance based on what they see in Asia, which is probably fair because they are kind of the strongest region.
That makes sense.
So how can you blame them?
Alright. Obviously, I got a switch going up and down here. Magnesis isn't going to do anything. That did not work at all. Okay, so I can obviously stasis the ball, but it's just falling back on the platform, so what am I trying to do here?
That being said, I think Bridget is, I'm a Bridget truther. I don't know if you knew this, but I think Bridget is quite strong. So I think that Bridget is strong, but not strong in tournaments. So probably it'll be like, you know, in Dota. Well, not Dota's like a funny example to use here because it's so stupid. But
I was gonna say, where are you going with this Dota comparison?
so in Dota, right? There's this character. His name is Spirit Breaker. He has relatively simple skills, right? He has like a passive that makes him move faster. He has and gives him bonus damage based on his move speed. He has a bash, right? When he auto attacks, he has a chance to stun you for a short amount of time.
Okay.
And he has a and his ult is a single target thing where he like will pause for a second, then blink next to you, and then headbutt you from the opposite direction. So he'll always push you towards where he originally was, right? And those are all fun. They're very basic skills, right? He basically has a stun if you let him hit you for too long, and a stun that he can click on you with his ult. But the most fun thing, and you know, in a passive, it's just a generic steroid passive, right? The most fun thing about Rampage is you can click on a person and charge them, right? That's his last skill, which is not an ultimate skill. And Rampage will like turn towards someone anywhere on the map, and he'll just start running at them. And he will ignore all collision until he touches them, right?
Like Juggernaut.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious. He's basically the Juggernaut, right? He'll run up the river, he'll run up cliffs, he'll run through the trees, he'll run into your base to headbutt you, right? And when he hits you, he stuns you, he like does a little stun on you. And you know what? It's not very good. If you are playing against people who know how to do this incredible technique called looking at their map, and they see this dot flying across the map at them, and they're like, oh, Rampage is coming to get me. I guess I'm gonna go kick his ass when he gets here, right? But at low levels of Dota, people do not know how to look at their map, and Rampage comes flying out of the trees suddenly, and then you die, right?
Gotcha.
Well, his name is Spirit. I keep saying Rampage. His name was Rampage in Han. His name is Spirit Breaker in Dota, right?
Okay.
But he'll like crash into you, and you'll be like, oh shit, and then he'll ult you and he'll stun you. He'll be like, oh shit, then he'll probably bash you because he's auto attacking you while you're stunned from the charge and the ult. And then his friends are there and they probably are kicking your ass. You're like, damn, that was a really good gank. That character is god awful at high level play, right? That character is really great at beating up people who are not doing this basic part of the game, right? They don't really even have to be bad at everything. They just have to be bad at map awareness, right? And so I'm not saying Bridget is like that. But I'm saying that like there's characters like Potemkin and who are like really good against people who aren't very good. And then like once you are a certain level of competency, which I am not at, I get scooped all the time. Do not let me trick you into thinking that I'm a person who doesn't get Potemkin busted, because oh gods, do I get Potemkin busted.
Huh. But it's
You
your
know,
point that like it
my
stomps
point
on
is that,
lower
like-
level people.
Yeah, and there's certain characters, even in fighting games, where they stomp on lower level people, and that's okay.
Oh, I think I know what I have to do. So it's a piston, right? So if I stasis while it's down, the piston will prevent momentum, and maybe that'll launch it upward? Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe you're gaming.
Okay, I did not do that correctly. It is not working like I thought. Because it just moves the ball up without... Okay. There's got to be an element I'm missing. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Why is this platform here? I can't Cryonis anything. Yeah, that still doesn't work. Okay. Nope, doesn't provide any extra momentum. Okay. I clearly feel like a kid in a test staring at the paper, not having the answer
man.
come to me.
Everyone's favorite. Although, I don't know about you. When I was in school, I don't know if this is because I have secret brain worms since I was a child or something, but I was always bothered whenever I finished the test and like no one else was done. And I would just sit there and I would like stare at my paper until someone else got up and turned in their paper, and then I would go turn in my paper. It took
I do
me
remember
until
those days.
It took me until literally college to get over it. It was like 2 or 3 years in college. I was like, you know what? That's really stupid. I'm really stupid. I should probably be less stupid. And it was like the biggest revelation to me. I was like, holy shit. You don't have to just sit there and wait 3 years at the end of the test? What the fuck? It's just like,
Yeah.
people.
We did mitigate that by just finishing the test and then playing DS games in class, but I don't recommend that
Yeah.
to the public.
I would not, I wouldn't go for it unless your teacher is pretty cool. And even if your teacher is pretty cool, you know, it's slightly rude.
I don't know what I'm doing on this shrine. I don't see any change in my environment.
Damn. This guy's got the opposite experience of me. I feel like the world's #1 internet brain genius because I'm deleting this final boss with gigantic numbers and it makes me feel the happy chemical.
Well, if it wasn't so like this is just staring me in the face and it's clearly some physics puzzle, but I don't understand the physics of what's going on here.
Dude.
Well, how long do I give this? Because this is killing whatever vibe I have, and I'm not. Do you have any suggestions?
I'm gonna be honest. I have not been looking that closely at the temple.
Gotcha.
But what is the goal here exactly? You're trying to...
I don't even know that. I don't know what this
Oh.
platform is for. There seems to be a ball. So okay, so the way I can say it is color matters. And so blue is like you accomplished what you need to do and is like the ethereal vibe. So if it's orange, you need to do something with the orange objects to turn them blue and it'll like be like a switch. So
Okay. There's like a bowl over there, so there's like a ball you gotta put into it somewhere.
yeah, the ball is bouncing up and down on this piston, but for whatever reason, I can't fly over there. As soon as I do, I don't reach the corner to climb up.
Mm-hmm.
I have the ability stasis, which is what I can interact with, which can stop the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty bad at it. Let's just admit that. I'm pretty bad at stopping the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a step. So, like, I would think it would roll down or jump up, but the ceiling is flat and perpendicular to the ball. So, it's not like Portal, where I'm expecting it to bounce off an angled... You know what I mean? Like an angled wall.
So you can only freeze the ball? You can't, like, move it or...
I could move it. I could only move it if it was metal and I had magnesis, or if I could get up there. That's why I'm annoyed that I can't fly up there and hit it. Like I could hit it with my swords and weapons while it's frozen to build up momentum, but I can't get over there.
Is there anything else that's interactable in the stage?
In this shrine, it doesn't seem to be. For whatever reason, there doesn't seem to be anything else. It's literally, it just pops me in right into the room. And I just... This is actually one of the smallest shrine rooms I've been in thus far. Now, that's kind of brought up. Like, because I can tell the end is right over there. I looked through it, the jail already. So it just seems to be just figuring out how to get this ball in the basin.
Mm.
And obviously standing up here gives me a higher vantage point, but I don't really see what's going on.
A diamond symbol above the door doesn't mean anything to you?
It doesn't. I tried shooting an arrow at it, and nothing happens, which is
What if
normal
you freeze
Zelda.
the ball and shoot arrows at the ball? Does that build momentum?
I guess we could give it a shot. Pun intended, I suppose. Which means it needs to be above.
Yeah, you gotta hit it when it's up high, right?
Yes, it does. I can hear it clanking. But it's not... Yeah! Well, thank you, sir.
Damn, I'm the #1 internet brain genius in 2 games now. I've made huge numbers and I've fixed the ball puzzle.
Oh, and now it's launching me up to go... Okay, that doesn't work because the gliding doesn't work. There's some air current thing going on, but I guess I could fire it. Well, that's right. Bullet time is a thing. That's why the platform was there, because it's launching me into the air. So now I could go this way. It's cool. It's cool. Pick up my arrows that I fired. I do like that aspect of I fired missed arrows so I could just pick them up off the ground.
Yeah, it's like when you're playing Morrowind and you just start baiting the enemies to shoot at you. And
You steal their arrows?
their arrows. Yeah. Thanks, skeletons.
Oh! Alright.
Oh, he's a topaz getter.
Okay, that is a little farther for some reason. Why is that farther? Oh! 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 We're using arrows? We're using arrows. 1. Wait for the drop. Yeah! I don't know if you saw that yet, Michael.
Oh, I think I'm about to see it. Look at him go. What a genius.
Alright, do I want a different bow? I think I like my current bow setup. Till I get more inventory space. It's only 26. I got... Or no, it's 20, so... I'll get rid of... one of those.
I'm be right back. I'm gonna grab a glass of water.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
That felt real good. The help, getting the chests. Let's go get our spirit orb. Skip that. Don't need to tell every time. Woo! Alright, I now have 4 spirit orbs, so time to get to the... Get to the Rito Village Tower. And after the Rito Village Tower, go back... Alright. Oh my god, there's lightning. Alright, we're good. I'm not holding any electric weapons. So the tower I'm looking for is over there. Over there? Over there. Alright, the rain is definitely not helping. Can I glide that direction? Obviously I can, but like... Do these trees, are they... Oh my god, they are climbable. These crazy ass mushroom trees. Hey, I found a stable. Hold on. Hold on. That was scary. Talk to my stable man and get my horse. Whoop whoop. Get my horse.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Ever tell you that I think horses are inherently comedic animals?
They're just inherently comedic.
Yeah, dude, there's something about a horse that is like... It's just, horses are actually funny creatures. And I don't know why. It's somewhere in like the platonic makeup of the horse that it is funny. Like, you can't be a horse and not be funny. That's just how it is.
So you're a guy that enjoys those horse head memes?
Yeah. Yes. They're incredibly stupid, and as an internet brain genius, I know they're stupid. But you know what? People like me who are secure in how much of a genius they are, they can enjoy stupid things.
So what okay, that was just a joke, but like, what is it about real horses that are inherently funny?
I don't know. That's like the mystery of the horse. But
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no!
Dude, look at this horse. It's doing something funny right now. It's probably doing something funny right now. I'm talking to you from 5 seconds in the past. Oh god, there it goes.
I'm just gonna, based on Josh's earlier words and the rock cliff side, I'm just gonna. I think there's an autosave of me getting to the bridge, so let's not have the horse fall off the bridge. You know what? Touche, sir. Touche.
Oh, man, that's why horses are funny. Look at that horse go. Fucking comedic timing is on point.
Oh my god. Let's pay attention to the holes in the bridge. Oh, hey, if I don't touch the control stick, she naturally moves out of them on her own. Or not. Nope. I lied. What is that? Okay. Epona, you can stay there. I don't know what this thing with the searchlight is, but considering how badly I got shot by lasers from the ground ones, I don't know if a flying one is the business. Yeah, about him. We're just gonna avoid that. All right, Epona, you fulfilled your gag. I'll learn my lesson. You'll stay there until a later date. But okay, is this what I think it is? Oh, oh my God, a dragon. All right then. I feel like that Disney show, American Dragon Jake Long. Dragon up! I love that show, okay? Show was a great show. Had a great cast. Oh, I got some flint, so now I can start fires, I guess. That's cool.
Always an important property.
I should really use that more. Like, you can use your items and materials more. I think that's the whole selling point of Tears of the Kingdom, why I'm trying to get back into this and feel the same excitement. Because I guess, like, not only can you, like, cook in Breath of the Wild, but I guess in Tears of the Kingdom you're going to be able to fuse. Because you said you weren't really a follower necessarily of what was going on. But because you can... like, the fusion system is going to work with everything. Materials, random objects in the environment. Yeah, I'm just falling down. This is just happening. And to not, like, get brain freeze on the thought, like, it's going to inherently allow a lot more creativity. So that idea of, like, remembering that I can make a fire, that's going to become a lot more relevant in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I guess you can combine... There might be a chance that you can combine flint, wood, and make some kind of long stick torch thing. Like, we don't know the full possibilities yet, but definitely scratching the surface of what could potentially be. You craft vehicles too, man. You can totally craft vehicles. That looks fun.
Oh man, this guy's just gonna run around playing Zelda Rust.
What's Zelda Rust? Wait, Rust?
Yeah, Rust Zelda.
What is this? There's a flower on top of a tower. This is not this is sus. This isn't suspicious at all. What is this? Oh. Okay. Yo,
Oh, he's
where's
gaming.
this last stupid ass balloon? There it is. Woo! Link, you didn't have to look exhausted there. Like, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it smells bad, but it wasn't that bad to accomplish that. Alright, I think we're definitely going to the right tower. Wait, I can check this way. No? Am I not going the right way? This looks scary. There's a bunch of purple stuff I've never seen before.
Everyone loves purple stuff.
Are we sure on that fact that everybody loves purple stuff?
As a Laker fan, I'm obliged to think positively of anything that is vaguely forum blue colored.
Alright.
So yes, me, purple and
Alright.
gold, good friends.
I just want to see where my purple pen is. Where did that end up? Eh. Oh, that was bad. That was bad timing. Let's not do that. Okay, we'll get up there. Got it. Okay. All right. Okay. I know you're all Lakers pride, but this purple stuff does not look good.
It's okay.
This looks like I should
If,
not touch this stuff.
If it's a bad purple, it's King's purple.
It's King's
Good
purple.
It's Lakers purple.
Hey, I like the Kings.
Oh no. Wait, which
What's
Kings
wrong?
are you talking about? Hockey Kings?
The Hockey Kings.
The Hockey Kings are alright. I meant Sacramento Kings.
Oh, gotcha.
Also use purple.
So there's clearly a wind current going here.
Although I will say that the Kings had the funniest hype thing they started this season. Which is every time they win a home game, they shine a giant laser beam into the sky. So, you know, people started to rally around it. Every time they had a home win, they were like, light the beam, light the beam! And it was like... And like, you know what? They had a winning... I'm used to making fun of the Kings because they've been shitters for a long time. But you know what? Good for them. They did good this season. They did great this season, actually. They're a
Gotcha.
playoff team. The Lakers aren't the playoff team. They're old and exploding knees. Feels bad.
They're old.
We'll get them next year. That's what they say. Yeah, when they're hopefully our knees don't explode again. No, the Kings. The Kings surprisingly are a playoff team this year, and maybe even. I don't think anyone thinks the Kings are gonna win everything, but the Kings might make somebody really sad and feel stupid for losing to them. And when you're like a bad team that's working on becoming a good team, that's like the first big goal. You're just like, yes, I beat somebody and they are pissed about it. especially when you beat a team that has been good historically and suddenly they're not, and then like the fan base gets so mad that the team explodes because of it, and the coach gets fired, and the players all get traded, and you're just like, yes, I'm a good bad team, let's go.
Oh no, this purple stuff killed me.
You can only do that when you're in a very special narrow power level in sports where you're good enough to beat those teams, but not good enough that anyone actually thinks you should beat those teams.
Huh.
And so when the fan base sees you beat their team that they thought was really good, and they think that you're a shitter, you're not actually a shitter, and probably also that team is not actually that good. Fan base riots are like, what the fuck are you doing? Where's the coach? Fire the coach, trade all the players, burn the arena down. I'm pissed. That's probably like the best feeling when you're a bad team. Who is no longer a bad team, probably.
Makes
You managed
sense.
to do that. You can only do that once. You can't kill like 3 teams doing that because everyone's just like, damn, that team blew up after they lost to these shitters. We better make sure that we better pretend like they're not shitters because they probably aren't anymore.
Right. I'm not a sports guy, so you are giving me all the information about sports I know and these teams.
Mhm.
But the closest I get to the sport world is like, I guess, fighting.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. I think I made it to the tower. Woo. This was not necessarily a part of the plan, but because the Rito village is the purple pin, now I'm realizing, and I walked right by it because I was like, ooh, look, tower. And I didn't expect this purple stuff.
Hmm. I
Hey man,
find
if
it a
you need to
little
go to
hard to get
bed,
into.
let me know.
Oh yeah, no, I find it a little hard to get into like combat sports for the same reason I find it hard to really get into American football. I'd really like watching stuff where the people get injured so often and so easily. And like I get it for fighting sports, that's like sort of the point, right?
Right.
But at the very same time, especially for football and stuff, I feel bad basically incentivizing people to take such a big risk to their future health, right? Because like for basketball or baseball or some other sport, right? And for those sports, I don't mind them so much because like you see players long after they've retired and they're living pretty healthy lives. Like they don't have incredibly fucked up too much stuff. Maybe you have like a little bit of a limp or something because your legs have gone through a gazillion miles of running, right? But
Right.
like then you look at like what's happening with football players now with the CTE stuff, and it's just like, damn, that feels so bad. Like, it's like I wouldn't want my kids to play football, basically, right?
Fair
That's
enough.
how I feel about it. So at the same time, I wouldn't want my kids to play football. I wouldn't really want my kids to get into combat sports if I had them. So at the same time, it's like, oh no, I don't.
With all
Uh,
that said, though, the people that
yeah.
do put themselves into combat sports, I think, has a little bit more merit to it than the football argument. I don't want to disparage all of American
I do
football.
think it's a lot more like front and center. It's like it's not less of like a you don't think about that stuff when you think about football until like lately when people are like, wait a second, football players get injured and insane rate, right?
Yeah.
Whereas in combat sports, like the whole point is to bet your body on the fight, so they know what they're signing up for. And I mean, football players probably also know what they're signing up for, but it just
Right.
there's a great what's it called? There's a great little series on the history of MMA stuff, right? Starting from when it was developed, or from the rise of it, basically from martial arts in Japan to Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and then how that turned into the first roots of the MMA, or what is now the MMA world, right?
Okay.
It's called Fighting in the Age of Loneliness, and it's about an hour and a half long, and it is pretty good. It's by SB Nation and those guys who did like Chart Party and stuff like that. If you've ever seen those,
So it's a documentary?
kind of a documentary. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's hard to call it anything other than a documentary. Yeah, it's on YouTube on the Secret Base channel, I think is their name now.
For sure. Drop! I think this is a great fairy. I don't know why I randomly found a great fairy, but I randomly found a great fairy.
Nice.
Really need to learn this cooking thing. Maybe that'll be the next sesh. Maybe I'll off camera mess around with the cooking.
Hold up, let him cook.
Sure, I'll listen to your story. I am the Great Fairy Kaisa. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. Okay. 500 rupees. That's a lot of rupees. Bitches do want money. That was said earlier. Look at that. All she does is offer her hand to open. That's not suggestive at all. I could say I'll keep my rupees, but look how greedy that hand is. That's a greedy hand. It's always funny to me. People argue so much keeping sexual things out of children's related media, and then they do this entire Great Fairy scene. How would I like to live here? I don't know if I want to live with you, woman. Good. I'm glad you're kidding. Yeah, I don't have any clothing that can be enhanced. I'll get there. Oh, I need electric keys in order to upgrade it? I have no materials. That's what I'm missing. I have no materials. What is a star fragment? What? Alright, that's fine. Bye, great big woman with great big titties. Alright, now that I've gotten myself into this little alcove, this little cropping of Great Fairy, let's get back on track. Oh, I was too close.
Although, oh, the other thing I just realized about the bed without a man is if it follows the... Actually, I mean, this is kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy if I say it. But, like, I think the pattern with Arxis for DLC characters is that they're really conservative when they release them, you know? Like, they almost come out pre-nerfed.
Did that happen
Like-
to Bridget and Sin and all that?
Bridget came out, was really bad when she came out. Sin came out, was really bad when he came out. Testament came out, they were really bad when they came out. Pretty much a Gold Lewis? Okay, I will tell you this. When Gold Lewis came out, you probably could put, like, a 2-year-old on Axel and they would figure out how to beat him with Axel. He had very few ways to deal with him. He, you know, yeah, Gold Lewis had some problems. He was really bad when he first came out.
Gotcha.
Pretty much the only DLC character who came out and was good and stayed good was Happy Chaos. Everyone else started off pretty bad. Or at least, okay, everyone else started off with some sauce, but like, not enough connecting parts of their kit. Right?
Gotcha.
Like, Bridget had some schnasty stuff she could do, But she didn't have the ability to cheat out and really get that offense going until the recent buffs. Which maybe are a little bit crazy, but sometimes, but nobody's really tearing up tournaments with Bridget. But I mean, people are going up and doing good in tournaments with Bridget, but she's not like winning everything or crushing everyone anyway. So I feel like Bridget is just like a good character now. Probably the top 10 character, but not anything I think super needs nerfs. So like they done a good job of basically starting low, and then even though they gave Bridget a fucking shitload of buffs, like she landed in a pretty good place, I think. Mind you, I have bias as a Bridget player. I hit people, I knock them down, and I do the good mix up, and then whatever happens is between them and God. It's pretty fun. They get hit.
I
They
have been
get
on the receiving end of that. I do
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just head back to the Rito village. I don't even know where the Rito village is. I got way off course. My guide left me and immediately I'm lost. It's fine. It's not fine, because I don't even know where the Divine Beast is. It's supposedly floating in the air. There it is. Alright, whatever. I'm back here. Let's just open this flower. Move on.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know anything about Jacko, how Jacko was or is now, other than every time I fight a Jacko, I get annihilated. I don't know
Yeah.
what she does.
your
She's
your
so
lack of
scary.
knowledge on Jacko is very interesting.
She
I don't know
hits
much about
you.
Jacko either. I really don't.
Yeah. She hits you, and then I'm just like, wow. And I get knocked into the corner, and then there's minions, and I'm just like, is it better to just get hit and take the wall break? Because I sit there blocking, and I'm like, I'm dying here. I can't push her away from me, and I'm getting my guard bar cranked, so I'm just gonna die when she actually does hit me. Maybe the answer is to just not block and make her break the wall. That sounds really stupid. That sounds incredibly dumb, but maybe that's the play.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. I usually, play Leo, so I just get up in her face and then lose to minions.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I'm playing Bridget. I have a DP. I could Starship. I could Starship, but then I die. It's still scary. What if I don't? What if you're wrong? You just explode.
We will get in more of that now that I have more confidence in the going on air. She get some actual Guilty Gear fights in, even with the rollback bad my crappy internet. We should try it.
Oh yeah. Honestly, did you ever try climbing ranked in the tower yourself?
No, I never really gave it a shot. That
You
old
should. You could
work.
probably find people who are like close-ish to your level. It's pretty good at sorting you to that area.
Yeah, I went through that annoying cycle where, like, I think even you watched where, like, I thought I was playing with people, and then, like, some were like, nah, I don't want to play you. And I'm like, aw.
I mean, you can't really control what the people do. I just jump around. I play people until they get sad and leave, or they have farmed enough points off. Sometimes they don't leave because they're mad. Sometimes they leave because when you beat them or they beat you, they gained or lost enough of the invisible points because Arxis is weird with how they work their rank systems to promote them up a floor or down a floor, and they get kicked out of the floor.
All those invisible points.
Yeah, so like, don't feel bad when people leave unless it looks like unless they like pull the plug in the middle of the match. Then you can make fun of them.
Oh. Fair enough.
But like, I remember I was playing against Amelia player when I was first playing Potemkin, and we played like for like 30 minutes to an hour, just like back and forth, and then eventually he started off and he double perfected me. I was like, oh fuck. I don't know what's going on, right? And then I jumped back, I jumped into the rematch, I got perfected the third time. I was like, damn, I get perfected 3 times in a row? I was kind of pissed. I was like, there's no way. And so I changed how I was approaching the match a little bit. And then eventually I actually won more of the matches, and then I promoted myself out of the floor. And I was like, oh shit.
Huh.
I had to say
Yeah.
goodbye to the Milia player because we weren't in the same floor anymore. But we basically played for like an hour, hour and a half maybe.
Well, all right.
It was pretty fun.
What is a
I
meteor rod? What?
Yeah. I
3
think the
fireballs? Hold on, hold on. This is what? Okay. I don't. I got a Royal Claymore. We'll get rid of this one.
No, he's got stuff. But yeah, I think the big adjustment was like figuring out when he was doing fake setups and mashing out of them. And then I was like, oh, I got you now. It's not gonna happen anymore. This won't work on me. And then he made some adjustments after that to do different setups to punish me for mashing where I was mashing. I was just like, damn, we're playing fighting games now.
That is a good feeling. I did feel that against your buddy playing Potemkin. Who was it again? I mean, he did
Sotelo?
beat me like 20. Was it?
Yeah.
Who was it again?
Andrew? Sotelo?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
I chose wrong. I chose wrong. I need to reset. Reset the climb, and here we go.
But yeah. I think the funniest thing about Sotelo, playing against Sotelo, is for some reason he hates my Bridget. I played a bunch of characters against him, and I usually beat him about this. I feel like a similar rate to how I beat him with Bridget. But something about the way Bridget plays makes him way madder than like every other character I play. Which I think is really funny because I think the character I play the most like an asshole is Kai. If I was playing against the way I play Kai, I would be so mad every time I lost to me. Because I play Kai like an idiot.
That sounds a lot like specifically your Kirby in Smash Melee back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Anyone that played against your Kirby just like learned, no, do not play against Michael's Kirby because all he does is chuck you off the edge. And then wins because you go first.
Yeah. Hey man, why are you guys getting thrown near the edge like that? You should stop. It's like
Alright.
not even a good strategy.
Oh, okay. Hoblin. Today's theme is climb high, run away, glide away. That is today's theme.
Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, it's 1 a.m. I'm gonna head off to bed.
Oh, all right, man.
Hey, dude.
Thanks
ya.
for joining me. I just realized I saw the time now, so get some rest. I should probably follow your lead.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. If you ever want me to hop on, just ping me and I can probably hop into chats.
Yeah.
Peace.
Have a good night. Late. All right, back to solo at the end here. Do we bookend that? Oh, we only bookend it if I can get to the Rito village. I will get a Korok. Woohoo! Bye-bye. What's over here? Oh. Badness. I don't know if that was a good idea. What is happening to the sky right now? Oh, the shrine's over there. Okay. My stepmom would be proud that there's those kind of controls in games again. Oh, I want to aim a little bit, but then I want to aim a little bit more. Tilt the controller. My stepmom grew up thinking she can do that on the Sega Genesis. So it's nice to know that you can actually finally do it in Switch and Wii U games. And I guess some PlayStation games now too. I remember a funny moment connecting my PlayStation 4 controller to my PC, but not the official PlayStation 4 controller, an off-brand Chinese knockoff PlayStation 4 controller. And it automatically had motion controls available for when I was playing Portal 2. I couldn't turn them off, actually. It was weird, kind of frustrating, but kind of cool to know I could just tilt the controller to help me aim. Now, you don't get any stability aiming in a first-person shooter game, first-person perspective game, having motion controls active. You'll get no stability at all, but it was cool. Alright. A major test of strength. Am I even gonna be able to take on this shrine? I don't know if I am. Yes, I do see the chat. I see the chat very clearly. I don't know. I think I need to call it a night. I'm yawning. I got work in the morning. It definitely saved here, so I can restart here and run to the... What, did you think you were free from the chat if you chose to keep watching? Nah. I'm the creator, man. I see everything. Oh, God. Those explosions are way scarier than they are, like, damaging. Wait. Oh, man. Now it really is like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Just trying to brute force a boss that is way harder than me. Ow. All right. I'm calling it a night. I need some rest. I give myself credit for getting him down to half-life before I get one-shotted. But that's the end of this sesh, the end of this Breath of the Wild. And even though I should have said this at the beginning, I feel special that it should be way more energetic. Next episode is the 100th episode, so 100th sesh. I don't know if it's really going to be special. It's just going to be 100th sesh. Might go back to the beginning for the 100th one and go back to Doom. Try to showcase some of those skills I've learned on Doom. And maybe I'll even in time get that montage of how bad I've been at Doom. And get back on the train and stop being bad. If I can get good at Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and From Software games, if I can get good at Breath of the Wild, then I can get good at Doom. And that's how I'll leave it for tonight. Till the next sesh. Later.